Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Vlogmas number 4. And today's topic is going to be Selena the series. Anything for Selenas. If you guys didn't know that, watch this movie. Anyways, with this series, there's going to be a lot of people complaining about it. A lot of people are going to be saying, this one sucks. Man, the movie with J-Lo was so much better. Good for you, man. If you like that movie, watching that movie is a good movie. You keep on watching it. And if you guys haven't watched the series but really want to, watch it. I think it's good. I think it's fine. It's okay. But I know a lot of people are pressed about it. A lot of people are really complaining about this series. And some things are like, why are you complaining about that? Like I get it if their acting is horrible, but their acting is pretty good. But a lot of people are really digging in deep for this series. And some things I'm just like, why? Like I'm really questioning, how did you not know this, or why are you really complaining about this? This is the most dumbest one ever. Literally. They were complaining how the actors didn't look nothing alike the family or the family friends or anyone. And I'm just like, y'all really complaining about this? Of course they don't look like them. It's hard to find someone that looks exactly like the person they're trying to portray, especially if they have no background or experience in acting. Imagine that, I'm trying to find someone that looks like them and knows how to act. I'm pretty sure Netflix is not gonna like go in that hard and try to find someone that like looks exactly like them. Look at all the other biopics. Look at Straight Outta Compton. None of them look like them except O'Shea Jackson Jr. because his dad is Ice Cube. Of course he's gonna look like him. Or in Notorious, yeah, they got a big black chubby guy, but he doesn't look nothing like Notorious. Or Puffy, to be exact. That guy didn't look like Puffy. So like, I don't know why people complaining. Like they literally said like, oh, she does not look like Selena. Oh, he doesn't look like Chris. The one from the movie's way better. Bro, they didn't look like them either. J-Lo doesn't look like her. The Chris from there doesn't look like the original Chris. So I don't know why people are like complaining about that. Yes, I get it. That'd be cool if they did look like them, but obviously you just have to imagine it, you know? But that was one of the complaints, and I'm just like, what can you do? The next thing they were complaining about was, why wasn't this series in Spanish? A lot of people were pressed because they thought they whitewashed Selena and her family, because they thought the family already knew Spanish because they're Mexican. Like, no, that she never knew Spanish. And that's because the family didn't know Spanish besides the mom and the dad, besides Abraham and his wife. Selena didn't know Spanish, Suzette didn't know Spanish, and AB didn't know Spanish. Their dad was born in Texas, which means that he's first generation Mexican American, and they're second generation. I'm pretty sure Abraham and his wife didn't teach them Spanish. For what reason? Who knows? But it just never came about. But a lot of people were like, yeah, I thought she knew Spanish. Now she doesn't. But the cool part about it is that, yes, she didn't know Spanish at all, but she learned Spanish through her music. She challenged herself to learn Spanish because her dad told her, hey, we're gonna play Tejano music, and Tejano music is Spanish music. And that's how she learned how to speak Spanish. And I'm pretty sure that's how AB learned how to speak Spanish too. I don't know about Suzette. I don't think I've ever heard her speak Spanish, like in interviews. But I know AB has sang some songs in Spanish with the Cumbia Kings, Cumbia All-Stars, you know them. So if you're pressed on why the show wasn't in Spanish or why they are whitewashed, that's the reason. Because they really never knew Spanish growing up. They were also complaining about like their wardrobes and the Selena's hair. Which, yeah, I understand, like, some of the scenes where she has long hair, you could tell it's a wig right away. But in other parts, people were complaining, like, why did they give her short hair? Why did they give her, like, super curly hair? Like, Selena's supposed to have long, luscious, straight hair. No, if you really look at interviews from back then, if you really look at pictures, you see that she had perm, she had, like, stuff from the 80s. Her wardrobe was, like, all 80ish style, or at the time, their normal style, you know? And people were complaining about that. Like, nah, dude. Literally, search it up. You'll see that, like, her style is how it was in the show, is how it was in real life. They didn't change anything. And I'm pretty sure, yes, they changed a few things. But with Selena and her wardrobe and everything, I'm pretty sure they kept that accurate. A lot of people were complaining about how, oh, this isn't the Selena series, this is the Abraham series. Yeah, I thought this whole series was going to be about just Selena, you know? But they mostly show like 80% of Abraham. And that's just because it shows how Abraham pushed them from nothing to like what they were, you know. Basically shows Abraham with his wife when Selena was born. It shows Abraham teaching the kids how to play the instruments, Abraham managing the business, a lot of things with Abraham. But that's because he's also the producer of the show, so I'm pretty sure he tried to write a lot of stuff about himself in there too. So maybe that's why you see a lot of him. But other than him, you still see a lot of screen time of Selena, Suzette, AB, Chris, and Los Dinos. So like, they're still getting a good amount of screen time. But yes, it's mostly about Abraham. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna change a few things that does not make him look bad in this series, you know. Because there's rumors and there's people saying that like he's doing this for the money. He's still leeching off his daughter's fame to get that shmoney. I don't know. I've heard about that. I've never really digged in deep to really find out like what he has done. If that's how it is, then damn dude, you fucked up. But I'm pretty sure that's why he's mostly in the series, because he wants his story to be told too. I know it should be called the Abraham Show with Selena y Los Dinos, but what can you do? That's what we got right now. But that's not bad. Part 1 just got released. We're waiting on part 2. So yeah, that's what people were complaining about the show, and I think the show is fine. I think it's good. I think it's interesting to learn about new stories about the family and what they went through. If you haven't seen the show, go watch the show. But if you haven't seen the movie, go watch the movie. But if you watch the movie and aren't thinking about watching the series, then that's okay. You do you, boo boo. No one's gonna hurt you if you watch the series. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you begin watching the series and you love the series and you hate the movie, then that's you. You do you, boo. Ain't nobody gonna kill you. People are just gonna be mad, saying that like, how could you choose this over the movie? Let them say that. It's what your opinion matters. Other than that, it's a good show. I like it. Go watch it. But before you guys go watch the series or the movie, remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the share button, the subscribe button, all those things that help me. Comment on the videos. Fuck with it. Peace!